right along. We're truly birds of a feather. We're in this together.
And we know where we're going.
Movie stars with flashy cars and life with the top down.
We're storming the big town.
Yeah, storm is right. Should it be snowing?
No, I don't think so.
Moving right along. Do I see signs of men?
Yeah, welcome on the same post that says come back again.
Moving right along. Nice town.
Footloose and fancy free.
You ready for the big time?
Is it ready for me?
Moving right along. Moving right along. Moving right along. Moving right along.
to say what's impossible, but they forgot. This world keeps spinning, and with each new day I can feel a change in everything. And as the surface breaks, reflections fade, but in some ways they remain the same. And as my mind begins to spread its wings, there's no stopping curiosity. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. I'll find the things they say just can't be found. I'll share this love I find with everyone. We'll sing and dance to Mother Nature's songs. I don't want this feeling to go away. Who's to say I can't do everything? Well, I can try. And as I roll along, I begin to find things aren't always just what they seem.
Sincero, de donde crece la palma. Antes de morir yo quiero lanzar mi verso del alma. Guantanamera, Guajira, Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajira, Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajira, Guantanamera. Guantanamera, Guajira, Guantanamera.
get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Get you and keep you in my arms evermore. Leave all the others waiting on a faraway shore. Out on the briny, where the moon's big and shiny, melting your heart of stone. I'm gonna get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Oh, I'm gonna get you.
You're never gonna get me.
Boat to China.
Not in a fast or slow boat, Sandy Creek. I just get motion sick.
Alone, I'm gonna make you mine.
Ah, you'll have to stand in line.
Get you and keep you in my band evermore.
Now there's a new attack.
Leave all the others on the shore.
For me, they swim to China and back.
Out on the briny,
I wouldn't
where
like the ocean.
moon's big and shiny,
Not even in a rowboat.
melting your heart of stone. Come on, what do you say?
You'll always get your way.
I'm gonna get you on a slow